This video is more of how I think you as a videographer should also be selling your photography services. So I recently got hired to go out to Palm Springs, California and Chicago. And as I mentioned, photography was in the kind of contract. With the Lumix S5, I think you can get fantastic photos. Of course, it's a full frame camera. The autofocus, it's pretty decent. It's definitely doable. And even I find with the 24-105, so not native glass, or even my nifty 50, with the actual adapters, whether it be the Sigma or it be the Viltrox, I do get decent autofocus results. For photos and a lot of these events that I'm being brought out to do, basically what I'm trying to do is implement doing the photography while I'm also doing the videography. So what I find myself doing is video does come first, but it's like these clients see the photos and they're just like, can I get a lot of those? And they're instant. And I think that's a big portion of this conversation of why you should be kind of offering it. It's instant. Most likely, if you know how to operate your camera for videography, you know exposures, everything like that, you definitely most likely can take a damn good photo. And if you get up in Lightroom and you start to learn a couple of the little tips and tricks, I honestly think that you'll be surprised by the type of photography you'll be taking. And that's kind of what's happened over the past kind of like year, and specifically in 2023, is that you guys are seeing some of these photos that I've taken, the clients are extremely happy with. And I do not consider myself a photographer, but I've just come to realize that if you know how to get your exposure right and you can get things in focus and you have a little bit of an eye for what looks good, really, this is a service you should be offering. So many of you guys out there that watch the channel probably have a GH5, some of you are Canon shooters, some of you are Sony shooters, the S5, I know a lot of you guys have, and I just want to encourage really considering whether it's, let's say you have $1,000 gig. That's pretty reasonable, right? Maybe ask that client, hey, I'm gonna be out there, I'm gonna be shooting this video for you. Do you guys want a couple of photos, a couple of verticals, couple traditional format? You know, you can use them for social, whatever. You know, throw me an extra $300. Look, you're gonna be able to pop off those photos so fast and get them to them so quick that I promise you, unless you really screw it up, the next go around, they're gonna go, hey, we definitely want some photos and we really like the video, let's do both. And then you can maybe approach them with, hey, last time we did it for 300, do you possibly have it in the budget to do 4 or 5? And if you impressed and you delivered upon the first time, especially in a quick manner, I think you're gonna find out that you're going to be able to start increasing your invoices in regards to projects. Now, I know it's a little overwhelming if you're doing both video and photography, but the God's honest truth is you're gonna blow so many shots when doing your videos that you could have probably also spent that time popping off a couple of photos that were going to be actual deliverables. So it's one of those things where I'm just encouraging you guys in 2023, if you're looking to make some more money, if you're pretty good with a camera, whether it be video, most of you guys, I want you to consider doing some photography. Not trying to become photographers, but also trying to make a little bit of a bigger bankroll in 2023. So hey guys, it's Trey Lowell here with Lowell Productions. And as always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like the content I keep creating on this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and weigh in. What are you guys doing? How many of you guys are out there doing photography? How many of you are just doing videography? And how many of you are already doing what I'm discussing? I'd love to know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Coffee.